let's get to it. Family, friends, and strangers, welcome back to the Whiskey Wasteland. My name is Adam. As always, thank you guys for being so patient. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. We're going to get into this thing here. As some of you all know, most of you who watch the reviews, should be all of you since you're following the channel, this is a new setup here. You might see some things in it that you don't see anymore. That's okay. We're going to keep it rolling. So, here is my mostly Wasteland. We've got a few out there that aren't being seen because they're going to be reviewed at a later time. Anyway, this one here is a Jim Beam Signature Craft offering. It is the Brown Rice 11-year bourbon. As you can see, not too many age statements on bourbon or whiskey anymore. So this is something special. I do want to say, I've looked at this bottle many times. In about I'd probably say at least 6 to 7 months that I've had it. So you guys should feel really lucky that I waited that long. Because this one here, I've heard some good things about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to the new Wasteland, guys. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm just going to read a little bit of the bottle here. The Brown Rice Bourbon. With its deep, rich amber color, our brown rice bourbon is full-bodied with a unique aroma of sweet potato and brown sugar, and a taste of toasted grain, oak, and rich vanilla. It is the great-grandson of Jim Beam, which is Fredno. And, obviously, it was bottled in the Claremont, Kentucky. Yep, Claremont, Frankfort, Kentucky. That's interesting. What does it say, Frankfort? Anyway, guys, if you don't know by now, I'm a big fan of Jim Beam. And, yeah, anyway, so this bottle is about as big as my hand. I've got pretty decently big hands, but anyway, it's a 375 milliliter bottle, and price point on this was $55 if I'm not mistaken. It's not seen everywhere. It's just not seen many places. So I'm going to go ahead, make it short, sweet, to the point. We're going to get into this. Let's crack this thing open. We'll look at the color first. And I do want to thank you guys again for tuning in, for the new followers, for the new viewers. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And for the ones that have been here since day one, thank you as well. Just a little bit there. Guys, by the way, this is a 90 proof bourbon, so that means it is 45% ABV. And we are going to get into the nose here in just a second, and the color. So on the color here, if my camera would focus, on the color here, it's a really rich amber, really rich amber color. I'd say more on the dark side. It's a beautiful amber color though, really rich amber. Nice good legs on there. Let's go ahead and give it a nose. Deep, deep, deep oak. You get that vanilla. Some barley, some grain. It's grainy. Almost like a toasted marshmallow in there. Smells good. No burn of in the nose at all. All right, let's go ahead and give this one a taste. It's been a long ride, Wasteland. Good, long finish. good long finish. Wow, it's still going. Toasted marshmallow, oak, a little vanilla, some spice. Get a little spice in there. That's good stuff. Spice. On the back, it's a little sweeter than it is up front. Excuse me. It's a good bourbon. Very good. That's very solid, sippable bourbon. It's not anything really different as far as bourbon. It's got a little bit of a kind of a grainy finish. Not so much on the palate. You don't really get the grainy texture. It's just like a grainy kind of taste, which is obviously the brown rice. And what did they say? I want to compare this here. It said sweet potato, brown sugar, toasted grain, oak, and rich vanilla. Let's see if I can get any of that in here. Obviously, I already said grains. Yeah. Good vanilla. Rich vanilla. Little hint of brown sugar. Not much, though. If you look for it, you can get it. So for a rating, I'm not going to hold you guys up much more. I'll give this a 91. It's pretty good. I would sit here and sip on this. This is a day sipper. Being that it's a little bit on the higher price side, I probably would not sip it all day or, break it out on everyday occasions. But it is definitely a very, very good offering from Jim Beam, of course, always. Let's get it back into the screen here. Sorry about the light, guys. It's right here. I'm still working out the kinks, of course. But anyway, 91 on the Jim Beam Brown Rice Signature Craft. Guys, I do want to appreciate, well, I guess I should say I do appreciate all of your concerns. Many of you have reached out to me, and it means a lot just to hear from you guys saying, hey, when's the next review? So if you all have anything in the future, bring it on. If I can find it, I will review it. Wasteland has no boundaries other than, the obvious. Anyway, guys, I do appreciate, like I said, all your patience and your support, of course. Jim Beam Brown Rice 91. Get those requests in. Hit this with a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If not, give it a thumbs down. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. You need me to spice it up some more? You need me to come in here with a party hat and some other things? I'll do it. I'll try it out for at least one review. And if you all like it, then so be it. I would love to have some editing, and I am working on that as we speak. But other than that, this is what you get. Raw, uncut Wasteland. That's me. And by the way, go Falcons. You guys have been great. I appreciate it. There will be more soon. Cheers from the Wasteland.